dance is called Backwards, and it's by CountryVive and Rachael McEnaney. I don't know if you're aware of CountryVive, but they're a country dance group in the UK, and they recently appeared on Britain's Got Talent dancing to this song. And I'm going to do a couple of things on this, my personal video, because I want you to see it all. At the very end of the video, I'm going to show you their audition video, and it's so much fun to watch them come out and say they're going to do country dancing and watch the judges roll their eyes and go, and then they blew the place away. So that's at the end of this video, but we got a couple of things to do before we get there. What they did, well, obviously that's a performance piece, but they pared it down and created this dance so that normal people, regular people like us could do it, and so I'm going to teach it to you today. The first thing I'm going to do is show you a demonstration. I believe these are CountryVive dancers in the studio or whatever, and they're just dancing this dance the way it's choreographed on the paper. They're dancing it in a studio or whatever, and I just want you to see that as a demo because it's so much fun. There's so much energy. When I come back, I am going to teach it pretty vanilla because you can always spice it up. But I want you to try it if you can, because it's really, really a fun dance. Again, it's by Rachael McEnaney and CountryVive. It's called Backwards, and it goes to the song Backwards by Rachael Flats. So here's your demo. Put your seatbelt on. I'll be back in a minute. Was that? We're going to walk it through. It is 32 counts, 4 walls. It does have a tag, and it really is fast. So here we go. We are going to just, weights on the left. We're going to stomp right, do a sailor step, and you want to stomp on that. So it's 1, 2, and 3. You're going to go behind with the right, behind and stomp right, stomp left. Now we're going to shuffle right, left, right. Right, left, right. So it's 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, and 8. That's the vanilla version of that. And you can do that. It's no problem. Here's what you just saw in the demo. So it's 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. So there's just some little heel flicks in there on 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Okay, so that's your first set of 8. We ended up with our weight on our right foot. We're going to do a half turn to the left. So it's step, half turn, your weight's on your right foot. You're going to take a big step to the left and touch your right. Step left, touch right. We're going to go side, we're going to step to the side and go behind. side, behind. Now we're going to do and cross and heel. And cross and heel. And at this point, we're kind of at a diagonal. That's your second verse of 8. Let's do that with the count. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, and 8. Okay? Now we're going to do those heel touches. We're going to go and right, heel, and left, heel, and heel, and heel, and rock, recover. I didn't say it, but at that point we kind of squared up. We did a little 8th turn to the left. Let's try that again. We ended up with our heel out here. So, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, 8. It's 3 verses of 8. We only have 1 more to go. Your weight is on the left. We're going to do a Charleston, but this is kind of an interesting little twist. We're going to step back on our right foot first. So it's back and touch back, step up and kick. Now we're going to do a right coaster step, we're going to shuffle forward, left, right, left, left, right, left. That's the end of the dance. Let's do that again. We ended up with our weight on our left. We're going to step our right foot back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, and 8. End of dance, new wall. I'll do that. I'll do this wall. 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, and 8. And 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, new wall. 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. Step, half turn, side touch, side, behind, and cross, and heel, and heel, heel, and heel, heel, and heel, and heel, and rock, recover. I gotta think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, and 8. Did you like how I went back from words and numbers? Okay, let's talk about the tag. We're going to do the first 4.5 counts of the dance, and then we're going to do an 8 count tag. It comes at wall 7. You'll actually be starting facing the 6 o'clock wall. I'm going to do it facing this wall, but then I'm going to turn around so you can see my feet a little better. We're going to do 1, 2, and 3, 4, and then we do an 8 count tag, which I'll show you, and then you start the dance over. So here we go. It's 1, 2, and 3, 4, and. Now your weight's on the left. I'm going to do the vanilla version of this. I'm not big on shoulder shimmies, but you can do whatever you want. Like you saw in the demo video, shimmy your little heart out, but I'm going to teach this very vanilla so people don't freak out. We're going to step forward on the right and hold. So that's 1, hold 2. We're going to turn to the left. 3, hold 4. Now you have 4 counts to do whatever you want. You can shoulder shimmy, or you can just 5, 6, 7, 8, and you start the dance over. Okay, so that's all it is. The first 4.5 counts, and then an 8 count tag, and then you start the dance over. So from this wall, so you can see my feet a little bit better, it's 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Whatever you want to do. 5, 6, 7, 8. Be creative. Okay, and then you start again. 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. Alright? That's the whole dance. It is so much fun. I'm going to show you a demo to a slow song, and then I'm going to put the CountryVive audition at the end of this. So, enjoy. Okay, I'm going to demo the dance to Bottoms Up by Bradley Gilbert. And I know this is really slow, but I want you just to see the footwork. And I really like this song, and so I use it for real slow demos a lot, so it's fun. So, Bottoms Up, here's the dances backwards. and 3, 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7 and 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 and 6 and 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Start again. 3, 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7 and 8.
Damn, you like got to my head. Never thought a country song making me like that. Yeah. And she's doing it in days ago. She got started on the show. Hey, dog, check this out. Man, it's out.
Stay tuned. You got to watch the whole audition, the CountryVive audition, right after this. Have a great time with this one. It's a lot of fun.
Howdy. Hello. What's your name?
My name is Shane McKeever.
Do you have a huge passion for what you do?
Yes, I love country music, I love country dancing, everything about country, and I think it's quite big right now.
All right. Well, we wish you all the best.
Thank you very much.
I was sitting on a wooden stool in a barbecue joint in Tennessee. And this old boy walked in and he sat right down next to me. Then he said, you want to know what you get when you play a country song that way? You get